Austen, Dickens, Bronte, Tolkien, Rowling, many more. To many people, these are very famous names, but why? These people have all written books, some of the most famous books of all time. These books should be celebrated, but do young people today realise the importance of reading? Here at the Barlow, we think books are a vital way to enhance pupils' reading skills, vocabulary and imagination. But what do you think?
I like reading because it gives me a chance to go to a world that I've never been to before. Like, one of my favourite books is any book by Charlie Hickson or Jacqueline Wilson.
I like reading because you can learn about new things, you can create new stories and ideas. I like reading the Philip Cavanaugh books because they are a range of genres.
I like reading because it's fun and can open a world of imagination. My favourite book is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton.
Book Day is a national celebration of books. On Book Day, schools across the country celebrate in many different ways. Book Day is important because it allows young people to demonstrate their love of reading and encourages them to let their imaginations run wild. Here at the Barlow RC, we take it a bit further and dedicate a whole week to books. We have visits from authors and MPs, play games, have competitions and generally celebrate the wonders of books.
When I was about 13 years old, I read this book. I was at a boarding school, I spent a lot of time in the library. This book absolutely blew me away. I thought it's the most amazing book I've ever read. I've since reread it about 10 or 12 times. To my opinion, this is one of the greatest books in the English language. It's called Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. I wish I could give a free copy of this book to every child that goes to school in this country because I think it's a wonderful, wonderful piece of work.
I absolutely loved The Wasp Factory. So having read The Wasp Factory, I went on to read I've read every single book that Ian Banks. Sometimes when people don't like the books that they're being given to read at school, whatever you do, don't give up, because you'll always, everybody can find some books that they will like.
But Book Week isn't just about entertainment. It can help pupils to develop valuable skills for later in life.
I think often it's very easy to get out of the habit of reading books, because certainly at the moment I spend a lot of my time reading papers for meetings and reading Hansard, which is the written word from Parliament that's written down word for word every single day. So I spend a lot of time reading.
A certain book in your life is very important to you. This is the book that made me want to be a writer. A book can actually change your life.
With the advent of online reading and Kindles, reading a book may be losing popularity. But here at Barlow, we don't care what format it comes in, as long as we can enjoy a good book.